Welcome to Exams Daily, and this video is for today's current affairs, August 21st current affairs. And the first news is Department of Paramedicals has taken several measures to create suitable environment. And the speech was given by Sri Gowda on addressing the inaugural session of CII's 12th MedTech Global Summit. And more about Sri Gowda, he is Union Minister of Chemicals and Fertilizers, and headquarters of Chemicals and Fertilizers is at New Delhi. And his full name is Sri D.V. Sadananda Gowda, who is the Minister of Chemicals and Fertilizers. And the next news is the CCI approves proposed acquisition of CNS Electric Limited by Siemens Limited, and CCI is Competition Commission of India. And the next news is a book on cancer was written by Dr. Ashok K. White DM, and who is an oncologist and Padma Shri recipient, and it was released by Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh, and also he is a diabetologist and medical professional. He released his book on cancer, and it is edited by Dr. Ashok K. So it was released on the ceremony during the third day virtual conference on oncology, and it was beginning from today. On behalf of this book was released by Dr. Jitendra Singh. And the next news is nomination for Sardar Patel in National Unity Award extended till 31st October 2020. So from this news, we want to know about what is Sardar Patel National Unity Award. So it is the Government of India has instituted this award as the highest civilian award for contributing in promoting unity and integrity of India. And the next news is the awards for Swachh Sarvekshan 2020, and which is Cleanliness India, on behalf of 5th edition of the annual Cleanliness Urban Survey conducted by the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. And more about this, Indore creates record by winning this title of cleanest city for the 4th time. So for the 4th time, Indore is securing first place, and next Surat and Navi Mumbai secure second and third positions respectively. So yeah, and next Swachh Sarvekshan 2021 was focused on wastewater treatment and reuse, along with facial sludge, legacy waste management, and remediation of landfill. So the next news is for employment opportunities in maritime sector. A memorandum of understanding (MOU) was signed digitally between Ministry of Shipping and Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship today. And the next news is our Health Minister Dr. Harshavardhan has launched an interactive first of its kind game on COVID-19. The minister also launched 2 new videos urging adherence to key COVID appropriate behaviors. And the next news is state-owned National Seeds Corporation NSC and Jute Corporation of India enter into a pact for supply of 10,000 quintals of certified jute seeds to farmers for the next year. And more about JCI, Jute Corporation of India, and Chairman and Managing Director is Ajay Kumar Joli, and headquarters of JCI is at Kolkata. And the next news is Tribal Ministers and Rural Development Minister, a joint communication to promote sustainable livelihood opportunities among tribal women SHGs in rural India. So they had signed a memorandum of understanding to promote the sustainable livelihood opportunities among tribal women SHGs in rural India. And more about this is Sri Deepak Kandekar, who is Secretary Minister of Tribal Affairs, and Sri N. Sinha, Secretary Minister of Rural Development. And about Ministry of Tribal Affairs, and Union Minister for Tribal Affairs is Arjun Munda, and Minister of State is Renuka Singh Saruta. And about Ministry of Rural Development, and Union Minister for Rural Development is Sri Narendra Singh Tomar, and Ministry of State is Shadvi Niranjan Jyoti. And the next news is National Payments Corporation of India has launched its wholly owned subsidiary firm named NPCI International Payments Limited. Ritesh Shukla has been appointed as the Chief Executive Officer of NIPL. NIPL is International Payments Limited, NPCI's International Payment Limited, and head office is at Mumbai, Maharashtra. And the next news is Lakshmi Vilas Bank has launched LVB Digico, a digitally initiative to enable the opening of saving accounts instantly. And more about Lakshmi Vilas Bank, and headquarters is at Chennai, Tamil Nadu, and managing director and CEO is S. Sundar. And the next news is Keith Rowley Swan is a Prime Minister of Republic of Trinidad and Tobago for the second consecutive 5-year term. He is from the ruling People's National Movement, PNM. So, and more about Trinidad and Tobago. Capital is Port of Spain and currency is Trinidad and Tobago dollar. And president is Palome Weeks. And the next news, Indore of Madhya Pradesh has become the India's cleanest city in the country for the fourth consecutive time, leaving behind 4,242 cities of the country and Chhattisgarh as the cleanest state for second time. And next news is Google has launched a separate app for job seekers. So, and more about Google, CEO of Google is Sundar Pichai and headquarters is at California, United States. And that app named as Como Jobs app. Como Jobs app. So, and the next news is 5th World Conference of Speakers of Parliament 5WCSP was held virtually. The Inter-Parliamentary Union, Geneva and the Parliament of Australia has jointly organized this 2-day conference with the support of United Nations. So, and the next news is former cricketer, administrator and pitch curator Gopalasamy Iyengar Kasturi Rangan passed away at the age of 89 at Bangalore, and he was born on 12th October 1930 in Chennai, Tamil Nadu. So, on the next news is the World Senior Citizen Day is observed globally on 21st August every year, and this is today. This day is celebrated to raise awareness about issues affecting older people. And the next news is the International Day of Remembrance and Tribute to the Victims of Terrorism is a UN recognized day observed on August 21st. So today is International Day of Remembrance and Tribute to the Victims of Terrorism. And this is mainly for those who have been attacked, injured, or lost their lives because of terrorist attack. This day is celebrated, which is recognized by UN. So that's all about today. And if you're watching our channel for first time, don't forget to subscribe and give your valuable comments in comment section and hit like if you like this video. And thanks for watching.